GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are living organisms whose genetic material has been manipulated through genetic engineering. This means its genes have been altered through mutation, insertion, or deletion of genes. GMOs have been controversial since their creation and still cause debates throughout the world. Scientists alter these organisms for various reasons, usually claiming that it will benefit our society.
In fact, in more than 60 countries worldwide, GMOs are not considered safe. Nations like Australia, Japan, and India have significant restrictions and outright bans on the production and distribution of GMOs. However, in the U.S., the government has allowed the use of GMOs based on scientific research that was conducted by those who benefit from the use of GMOs. Consequently, GMOs can be found in up to 80% of conventional processed food.
As a result of the use of these GMOs, the emergence of superbugs and superweeds have increased immensely. The superweeds and bugs have built up a strong resistance to the chemicals found in GMOs, which were placed there to kill the bugs and weeds in the first place. Their resistance to these chemicals makes them harder and harder to kill, which makes them almost impossible to fight off. Now, these mutations can only be killed by toxic poisons, which can rarely be used and harm the actual crop itself.
GMOs are extremely unhealthy for you and can cause severe side effects. Some problems that have been linked to GMOs are organ damage, gastrointestinal and immune system disorders, accelerated aging, infertility, food allergies, autism, and cancer. The American Public Health Association and the American Nurses Association are among many medical groups that condemn the use of GMOs, especially the use of genetically modified bovine growth hormone, which can be found in milk. They actively fight against GMOs because of the major health risks that they can produce.
GMOs are also extremely harmful to our environment. They reduce biodiversity, pollute water resources, and cause health problems. These GMOs can cause birth defects, embryonic deaths, and organ damage in animals who unintentionally consume these GMOs. Also, GMOs often contaminate fields in which they aren't supposed to be used due to the inevitable drift from a neighboring farm. This poses a serious threat to the national food security of the food, especially those grown in the U.S. The long-term impacts of GMOs are unknown. However, once they are released into the environment, these organisms cannot be recalled. So say no to GMO and help support the fight against GMOs.